Well, folks, I got so tangled up last night with cleaning oysters, oyster mushrooms, I should say, that I forgot to do my tea for you guys. So this morning I decided, hey, I'm gonna make up this tea and see if I can take it with me to my friend's house this morning and possibly make me some good sweet tea with some beautiful flavors. So this tea I'm making today, I put a couple of slivers of ginger down in the bottom, and I cut them off of this little piece that I had pulled up yesterday. That was kind of rickety, but it's still good in my book. I also put the pineapple sage blooms in there, and the mint, and a tea bag. I don't know if this was a cold tea bag or I don't know. It's a tea bag I had in thingy. I don't usually use Lipton, but I have these and I want to use them up. I think my sister discarded them because, you know, she has to have everything by the date. So, anyways, it'll still work, and I need the caffeine when I'm over there because it's just needed. And as for honey, I'm going to wait until this cools really good and then add my honey and a little more water and some ice, and I'll have a beautiful beverage, and I'll show you then what I'm going to do. But I want to show you the honey that I'm contemplating putting in there. Okay, so y'all remember the honey that I have been making. This is the goldenrod, and I am contemplating putting this in here because you guys know I've been having trouble with urination and stuff, you know, just being able to go to the bathroom. So I'm thinking, I read that goldenrod was great for clearing out the kidneys and urinary tract and that kind of stuff. So I'm decided I'm going to use this honey in my tea today. So I will be doing that, and I'll tell you how it tastes later on in the video. Hey folks, Kathy here with Living Miracle Homestead. Well, with rain comes lots of weeds. And right now I am doing some weeding. Yes, this poor bed looks like it is flourishing, but in all fairness, it's a lot of weeds. But there is some good plants going on here. Let me show you. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm cleaning out all of this. I think it's called chickweed, I'm not sure, but it's a weed that I'm telling you my chickens love. So I am just pulling that out and seeing what I have left. And look at here, I got some volunteer tomatoes. That's crazy. I don't understand where these tomatoes are coming from, but it's crazy. These right here are the I can't think of the name of them right offhand. I don't know if they'll ever do anything, but they're the little round things, kind of like radishes, but they're not, and they taste like cabbage, but I can't remember the name of them right now. Isn't that terrible? Now over there is Brussels sprouts, and I think inside there might be some different brassicas, but these right here, I wish I could think of the name of them. I've been wanting to grow them for such a long time and actually getting some to grow. So I'm hoping that they will fruit, and we'll see how that goes about. Now I am getting eaten up by mosquitoes, so I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stand out here. Over yonder, the lettuce over there is doing really good. Okay, so as you can see, I'm not being very meticulous. I could go back and get every one of these little teeny things, but I know this is going to sound terrible, that I want weeds to grow in here, but sometimes I do like these type of weeds that the chickens love, love, love to eat. So by allowing the babies to continue to grow, I can weed again later, and I'm not disturbing too many of the actual plants, roots, and I can feed my chickens these beautiful, beautiful weeds. So I'm just delicately pulling these out, and I'm gonna give them to my girls in just a little bit, and it may take me a few days to get them pulled out, and they'll get a little bit every day, which I think is pretty cool. So as long as I don't let it get out of hand, I'll be all right. Once it gets out of control, then I start worrying about the weeds choking out the plants. But right now it's not out of control, and I can just pull out a few every day and give to the girls. And it gives me a chance not to have to sit here. Right now I'm sitting on the lawn chair and just moving it along as I need to, and trying not to hurt myself. So it is what it is. Oh, I pulled out a plant. I'll have to plant that back in there. Anyways, let me get back to it. Okay, my brain dead self. Kohlrabi is what I was thinking. I don't know why I couldn't remember that one ago, but it came to me. So this is what these are, kohlrabis, and I've been wanting to grow them for some time. I've tried to grow them before and they never came up, but this time they've come up, but I don't know if they'll do anything. So I'm just gonna thin out these weeds, and then I'm gonna see what I have left, and I may separate some of these. I may try to pull them up and separate some because they're kind of dense there. We shall see. But I'm about done for the day. I'm gonna finish up to this corner and call it a day and go give them to my babies in the backyard. Okay, so I got these bulbs. I don't remember what they were, and it doesn't say in the bag either. There's nothing inside the bag. At a sale that I went to in Georgia. So I decided to go ahead and plant these and put them over here on, well, on the wall of this for now, just to see. I planted that one. These are pots that were my mother-in-law's, and David gave them to me the other day. This one and the other one over there. This one's one I got from Lowe's on a sale thing. So I'm going to get that other one and find it a place too. So I've got these planted, but I still yet have got to plant these, and I don't like the fact that they're in water. So I'm gonna dump that water out. But, oh my goodness gracious, guys. The work is never done. Y'all know that. Y'all got places too, most of you that are watching. Some of you maybe don't have places, but don't be surprised if you get a place that you have tons of work to do. I need to cut these bromeliads back too. One of these days I'm going to dig them all out and get rid of them. So just haven't gotten that far yet. Right now I'm still dealing with them, but look, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But have they rooted? No, they haven't. So I need to do something other. I'm gonna have to show these to, I'm gonna go get Rosie and ask her what I'm gonna do with these. Do I put them in a pot or what do I do?